Good morning, Dreyfus. Today is Monday, October 21st, and we hope you had a great weekend. I'm Mary Isabella Alvarado.
And I'm Emma Yella. And without further ado, roll that intro. Starting off, Dreyfus, Club Photo Day is slowly approaching, and the Marquee Yearbook sent out 2 Google Forms in order to prepare. One is for presidents to fill out their club's information, which was due yesterday. However, there is a second form where sponsors need to submit club rosters. The deadline for this form is Friday the 25th. If both forms are not filled out on time, your club will not be photographed. Also, yearbook and dedication ads are on sale now on yearbookforever.com. Don't miss the chance to buy this keepsake. The prices rise on November 1st, so please make sure to purchase yours before.
In sports news, the girls basketball team open gym will be held this Thursday the 24th from 4 to 5:30 p.m. You must have your athletic forms completed on Activate in order to participate.
Babson College will have a college visit today during lunch in the Media Center. Make sure to come check it out if you're interested in applying. There is also a college boot camp after school session this Thursday the 24th, so make sure to sign up on Naviance if you plan on attending because the sign-ups close 2 days in advance.
It is that time again. The Spanish Honor Society is starting up their Dona por Amor project for Venezuela. They are collecting shippable food, clothes, new or old, sneakers, shoes, and hygiene products. Each item donated will earn SHS members 0.5 hours, and you can earn up to a total of 3 SHS hours per semester for your donations. However, you do not need to be an SHS to donate. This drive will go until November 22nd, which is right before we leave for Thanksgiving break. Please drop off all donations to Mrs. Brown's room 101, and if you have any questions, please email shsdsoa@gmail.com.
Students, there is a PSAT taking place tomorrow the 22nd for juniors, Wednesday the 23rd for sophomores, and Thursday the 24th for freshmen. This is a digital test, so make sure to bring your fully charged district computer.
Speaking of testing, Part 1 of the ACE Lang retake will take place today. Part 2 will take place on Wednesday. Please email Mr. Lewis if you have any questions. Also, the late registration deadline for the November SAT is tomorrow, so make sure to register if you haven't already, but please be aware that there is a late fee.
DSOA Today members got the chance to interview new artist in residence, Mr. Buter, about his time so far here at Dreyfus. Let's take a look at what they got to hear.
Well, the artist in residence position, I've been involved in Dreyfus for the last 9 years now, and the opportunity kind of opened up to lend a little bit of my experience to both the band department and the music area in terms of music theory and music composition. And for me, those are all the areas that I really love, so it ended up being kind of a perfect scenario that they were able to bring me in and kind of help support in those different classes. I teach Music Theory 1, Music Theory 2 honors. I teach a music composition and technology course, and then I co-teach the symphonic band with Mr. Rogerman. I'm very fortunate enough to be in a department, one in music, where I see those students every day in third hour. So we have that consistency and that trust building. And then also in my other classes, they're fairly small. My music technology class is pretty small, so we get really hands-on and get to build those relationships a lot faster than you would if there were 60 people in the class, which is cool. Every school I go to, there's like a size up period where the students like kind of inspect the staff and kind of size you up to make sure, like, does this person really know what he's talking about? Should I really listen to them? And Dreyfus has been interesting where it's kind of like everybody just welcomed me. From day one, there wasn't this like, I don't know about Mr. Muter. I don't know if he's a real thing, but like everybody's like, hey, welcome. We're like just really open ears, and I think it's part of the culture here. Everybody's open and just wanting to get better and wanting to learn. So that was something that I expected to take longer coming in here, that it takes a while to establish that rapport, but it just happened right away, which was neat.
Wow, what a great story. Thank you, Mr. Muter, for sharing.
Now to a video of a short rendition of Bob Marley's 3 Little Birds, arranged by Mr. Muter's Music Technology and Production class.
All of the sounds were recorded on campus, and instead of using traditional instruments to make music, the students recorded different sounds around campus and then turned each sound to make a song.
Everything around school has a pitch to it if you listen closely enough. Let's take a look at the video.
turning to some national news, Hurricane Milton was a tragic disaster that devastated many in our communities. Much of the damage was caused by tornadoes that sources say have doubled the previous record amount in a single day. We at DSOA hope everyone stayed safe.
Taking a look at some club news, SECME will meet at the beginning of lunch today in Mrs. Hill's room 4206. New and returning members are required, but please bring your required signed parental consent form. In addition, the Dreyfus Dance Club will be having their tryouts today and tomorrow at 4 p.m. in the cafeteria. Please make certain that you have submitted your consent forms to Mrs. Nesbitt before attending tryouts.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Dreyfus. I'm Emma Yella.
And I'm Mary Isabella Alvarado. Have an amazing day, and we will see you at class changes and lunch.